G'day guys, Dog here. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. So guys, in today's video we'll be taking a look at 3 new topics about Apex Legends that have surfaced in the past few days. So guys, our first topic of discussion for today's video is the new bundles that have been found in the files that are coming to the shop very soon. Our next topic is surrounding Apex is the change to Bangalore's upcoming heirloom, and the reason we can assume why they've changed it. And the last topic of discussion for this video today is probably the biggest indication of when crossplay will be coming out for Apex Legends. So guys, before we get into all that, I'd like to remind you guys to quickly click the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so you guys are notified on the channel's upcoming videos. Anyway guys, let's get into it. So guys, our first topic of discussion for today's video is all the new bundles that are coming to the shop. So guys, all the information found today about these bundles are from probably one of the best data miners in the game at the moment, which is Shrugtal. And of course, if you guys want to check out his content, I'll leave the links down in the description below. So guys, go check him out if you want to find what is coming to Apex in the near future. Now before we get into the bundles, I would like to note that all the Grand Soiree skins will most likely be returning in these bundles, and these bundles should start appearing in the shop from the start of September the 15th. So on screen right now is all the information that we've found about the new bundles that are coming to the shop. So I don't know if these are in specific order, but here we obviously have the 100 pack bundle, which is pretty self-explanatory of what this entails. Then we have the 20 pack bundle, which again, probably just 20 packs. Now I do expect these to be at a lower price than regular packs, so if you guys are looking to find some heirloom shards, this is probably the time to grab some packs. Then we have the Pathfinder bundle. So you can probably expect the Servan Mervin Pathfinder skin and some sort of gun skin to come with this bundle, and maybe a handful of packs as well, depending on the price. Then we have a Watson bundle. So in this bundle, we can expect the Watson Silver Wave skin and the Golden Arrow Hemlock skin with this bundle. Then we have the Viceroy bundle. So in this one, we can expect the Viceroy Bangalore skin and the Modern Advances RE45 skin. Now, because this skin is in the shop at the moment, I'm not too sure if this one is coming out again in the next few weeks. So if you do want the Viceroy skin, your best bet is probably to buy it now in the big bundle with the Crypto skin and the Caustic skin. Now the last bundle we have here is called the Legendary skin. Now I'm unsure of what this entails. However, the Clocktain Octane skin and the Endless Countdown Spitfire skin also came with the Grand Soiree event. So this may be what is coming in the Legendary bundle. So guys, the next topic we'll be talking about in today's video is the change to Bangalore's Heirloom. Now, this is a bit of controversial topic surrounding Apex Legends at the moment, and I will discuss that in a bit. But first, let's get into what her heirloom was originally and what it is now. So in a video of mine I recently did, we talked about information found in the files about 2 upcoming heirlooms. One for Caustic, which we'll talk about in a little bit with the Crossplay release date later in the video, and a Bangalore heirloom. So it was originally thought that we would be getting 2 heirlooms this season. However, now the Caustic's heirloom has been delayed, it does look like we'll be getting Bangalore's heirloom in Season 7. Now, originally Bangalore was supposed to be receiving a Tomfa for her heirloom, which I'll show on screen right now for you guys. Now, Tomfa is a melee weapon best known for its role in the armed component of Okinawan 1 martial arts. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So in essence, a Tomfa is a self-defense weapon. Here's where the video is going to get a bit controversial. Now, because this weapon does look like a police baton, it has been scrapped by Respawn and has been changed with a dagger of some kind. And the reason why this was actually brought to light was a few people on Twitter came out and said it was too controversial with what's happening in America right now and with the Black Lives Matter movement. Now I know this channel is obviously centered around Apex Legends, and I'm not going to get into a political argument over this. And I actually would just like to mention the fact that the only reason this came to light was because I saw a video about this issue from a content creator by the name of Kev the King 99. So he made a very good video explaining this issue in Apex in great detail. If you guys want a more in-depth look at this issue, I'll leave a link to the video in the description below. But I will just mention the fact that Respawn have always tried to make this game very politically correct from day dot, with having homosexual legend in Gibraltar and a non-binary legend in Bloodhound. Now don't get me wrong, I honestly don't really care of any legend's sexual preference. I mean, you do you. Now, I think I'm speaking for the majority of people here when I say this, but does anyone really pick Bloodhound or Gibraltar when loading into a game because of their sexual preference? I think everyone picks a legend based on enjoyment they have playing with a specific character. I don't know, I guess that may just be just me. But anyway, sorry to go off topic on that little rant there. But back to Bangalore's heirloom. Now, another data miner by the name of Bias12 has looked into the files in recent times to find that Bangalore's heirloom has been changed to some sort of dagger-looking weapon. Now, if you guys want my 2 cents on this, if Respawn originally went with the dagger for Bangalore's heirloom, I probably would have thought, yeah, it's pretty cool, and moved on about it. Really wouldn't have cared, because I don't really use Bangalore too much. But when I heard she was actually getting a baton-looking weapon, I actually thought this could really be interesting for her and really unique for Bangalore. So now to hear that they've scrapped that for a dagger, I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't really see any other reason why they would have changed the heirloom, but I guess there's not much we can do about it now. To be honest, I'd rather them fix the issues in the game rather than making Apex Legends the most progressive game in the world. And with that, guys, there goes any chance of me getting an EA sponsorship in the future. So guys, let's get into our last topic of discussion for today's video. We'll be talking about the new release date for Crossplay, and also what is the most likely start of the Aftermarket Collection event. So again, big shout outs go to Shrugtal for finding this information, and again, if you want to go check him out, his links will be in the description below. So originally the date that we thought we would be getting Crossplay added to Apex Legends was on the 15th of September. However, since there's been a few issues on the Nintendo Switch with Crossplay, they decided to delay Crossplay to what looks like to be the 6th of October. And just a side note, that is why actually we've got the September soiree going on at the moment. So there are a few reasons why Shrugtal has come up with this date. So on screen right now we have what Shrugtal is working off of for when the next event starts in Apex. So you guys can see here where we thought we were getting the event on the 15th because of the store data suggested the update was coming at that date. But because there were issues with Crossplay like I just mentioned, they had to push it back. And that is why we had that minor update a few days ago, which was like 300 megabytes, to update a few bugs, but also to update the store data to add extra skins. So now the data ends on the 6th of October. Also just a little bit of information as well. The September soiree ends on the 5th of October. Now, this is not 100% confirmed that we'll be getting Cross on the 6th of October. However, things do align pretty perfectly. Now, I've also done some calculations on how the season will run from here. So from the day of recording this video, there's 58 days left in the season, which will take us to the 10th of November. Let's theorize for a minute. So the September soiree ends on the 5th of October, 23 days from now. Then we can expect the Aftermarket Collection event to start on the 6th of October. Now, every collection event lasts for about 2 weeks. So that takes us to the 20th of October. So I'm assuming then we'll have a week off from content, but then we'll probably get some sort of event for Halloween on the 27th probably, for about a week or two. So if we assume that it's about a week, that takes us to the 3rd of November. 1 week before we're supposed to end the season. So you would think by then they'd probably start teasing Season 7 and maybe Olympus. So guys, that's all we have for this video today. Now for the rest of this video, I'll just be showing you guys my first win on Kings Canyon After Dark. So guys, one more thing before I go, I'd like to remind you guys to quickly like the video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on to you so notified on channel's upcoming videos. But anyway guys, Dilly Dog will catch us all later. Yeah, there's definitely someone in here guys. Pretty sure anyway. On top even? Maybe it was that loot tick I could hear. I don't know. Where's that other team that came through, that middle area?
Scanning the area.
Hang on a minute. I think it's out here. Surely she's gonna come get us. Wait.
Subject spotted here.
Here. Thermite burning. Dead. Nah, she was pretty low anyway. Oh, too little. So bullshit, I'm frying my own thermite. Jesus Christ.
Ring is in close proximity.
Red shirt,
One more minute.
You gotta be around here somewhere.
I have a subject.
Oh, there they are, yeah, on top of that thing. I mean, just sit by the car in the car, we're still in the ring. I don't see him in the biggie throw. I've really got no range for this fight. They wouldn't try and fight us from range. See if there's anything for me. Not really.
Light ammo here. Getting shot.
Oh, don't shoot me, Jesus Christ. You're not gonna do anything there. Fuck off. I gotta heal. Oh, they're pushing her out. You see me through the fan. Go on, get good. I'll push down.
Reloading.
Coming down. Down to Gibraltar.
Down to subject.
Rocktane's running. Down there, dude. Down there on you. Bloodhound. There's gas. Turn the gas on him. Got him. Down the Octane and we win! Let's go, boys! Woo! First win on After Dark Kings Canyon. Let's go. Nice job, guys. Oh, look at the vault. Look at the vault.
You are the
Oh, that
Apex
caustic
champions.
skin looks killer in the dark.